A very good afternoon, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And it's very, very interesting to see that ZANU PF, they are now telling each other the truth openly, and so this is Team Varakashi. It's disintegrating, and they are actually launching fights against each other. Let us take a look onto this one, which is the latest. Team Chiwenga, Team Mnangagwa, they are now openly having fist fights. And Kudzai Mutisi, who is pro Chiwenga, says, succession is inevitable. It's always a reality in politics and in life. People don't rule or lead forever. Neither do they live forever. Wise people prepare and accept that succession is a reality. Wise leaders groom their preferred successors as a way of protecting their legacies and sometimes their own families. By now, we should be knowing President Mnangagwa's successor. Managing succession is a very wise thing to do. Pretending that succession will not happen is not only a dumb thing to do, it's costly. In the end, you lose everything you worked for when there is chaotic succession. As it stands, VP Chiwenga is in poor position to be the successor. He should be respected, promoted, and protected. Even if this term is extended, there will still be succession at the end of that extension. There are some battles that can be won, and this one is a battle against the laws of nature. No one ever won that. So Kudzai Mutisi has been clear in this message to Jones Msara, the chairman of Varakashi. Imagine Jones ndiye chef arikuudzwa nevakomana vese vakashanda navo kuRakashi achinzi chamari the issue yekuti hanzi Mnangagwa 2030 kanganwa, and they are very, very, very clear. Havasi kuhwanda kana kudiva kutaura kuti Mnangagwa anoenda anobaya. They have actually started to recognize the same position which we were saying to say, hazviite kuti Mnangagwa ati hanzi anoramba aripo, hazviite. Nokuti kana akasabva, mune mamwe mabviro achabva nawo. Haana kubva nevhoti, anogona kubva nerufu kana kubva nemamwe mabviro. Apotse pamabviro mairi andataura aya, apotse. Kana tikazoda kuisa yetatu, maybe tingazoisa voluntary resignation. Saka uchaona wega kuti Zvana Jones zvaari kutaura kuti hanzi is funny and hypocritical that successionists don't want termination of their terms of office at various levels, but they don't want team ED term extension. Imagine that nonsense. Imagine, guys. So even Nigel says there will be another president in Zimbabwe after ED. No one is going to rule forever. Even if his term limit is increased to 2030, there will be a new leader after ED. Let that sink in. So there is consensus that whatsoever happens, Mnangagwa is going. Chero akati 2030 ndiye ndichipo, chero akati 2000 ndiye ndichipo, kuenda kudi kuenda. He's going. He's going. So we cannot continue to tolerate this nonsense of saying that Mnangagwa anenge achipo. It's not going to happen, because I said, if listen carefully, if we fail to deal with Emerson in another way, we are going to deal with him in another way. I have said it all. Whether vana Chiwenga vatadza kubvisa Mnangagwa, whether vatadza kumumisa, isisu tinomumisa generation yedu. I'm telling you. Whether we are alive, whether we are dead, my generation, our generation is going to stop this nonsense. So this is what is happening. And General Vanyangu says it is a beneficiary of succession with the same term limits. The reason why he only entered office after a protracted fight and a very long Mugabe stay in office is the reason why he should save his 2 terms and bow out. whatever he needs to do for his legacy, he has 3 years to go. So 3 years dzacho ari kutotadza kudzishandisa because iwo kaita chinhu chekuba, chimwango chekuba chinonetsa kushandisa, chinonetsa kuchengeta. So it's very, very interesting to see what is really happening and how everything is happening. But hapana umira mushe maonero andiri kuzviita zvaakutaurwa nana Kudzai izvi. It's now a fight. They've declared a fight. It's now Team Chiwenga versus Team ED. Hazvipere mushe. Remember, vana Kudzai vaakutaura izvi after George munhu wavo vanga vainaye, the person who they respected very much, apinda panjada dzestates. Very, very interesting. Regai tione magumo azvo, asi regai taure chiti kumagumo kwenyaya idzi kukasaita makuva kune vachatiza munyika, vagomhanya munyika zvekuti chero pakuvigwa vanoita sevachivigwa kunze.